guys, it is Saturday, June 25th. We are here in beautiful Compass Point in Leland, North Carolina. And behind me is our brand new Cape Lookout model home. It is located at 2542 East Timbercrest Drive in the Timber Ridge section of Compass Point. Here, this home is right at a little over 2,700 square feet. This is our most popular home that we have in Compass Point. It's our #1 selling house. And I will point some features out to the reasons why people like this home. So we are a turnkey builder. So the landscaping package you do see here is part of our package. We do a $14,000 landscape allowance. Typically 1/3 is divided into grading and sodding, 1/3 is divided into irrigation, and 1/3 is the plants themselves. Here you will also see the driveway. This is a 1,200 square foot brushed concrete driveway, which is what we include in our homes. This home, the elevation that you see here is the included elevation. The only options that we have on this elevation are the metal accents over the bump out in front of the garage, as well as the front porch that we added those. Those would typically be your asphalt shingles like the rest of the house. The door, this is our included 8x18 foot door, garage door. The garage door does come with a keypad and 2 remotes, and it is Bluetooth enabled. You'll also notice we have a nice sized front porch. The porch itself, it runs the entire length of the house, and it is 8 feet deep, so it is usable. And you'll also note the crushed shell finish on the porch and the brick steps on the front porch. Those are all included. Those are the included columns. Notice the size and how stately those columns are. Like I said, the garage does come with the keypad. It is an oversized garage, so you can actually fit 2 cars, have a workbench area, have a place for a seat, have a golf cart storage, and have a storage area in this garage all at the same time. This has not been expanded. This is the size of our included garage. So again, it's a 2-car garage. It does have that workbench cut out over here, and you do have a utility sink that we've added in over here. That is one of the options. And then you do have a space for a golf cart here in addition to the 2 cars. And there's a storage area in the garage as well. The storage area is going to hold your water heater. So this is the 50-gallon electric water heater. It's going to have your water shut off, so you can shut off the entire home's water just like that. And your electrical panel is also going to be in here. And you do have some storage room in addition to those things. You'll also have brick steps going into the home from the garage, just like you do on the front porch. Notice the trim around the windows and the doors, the capital detail above the doors, the window sills at the bottom of the windows, and the band board here at the bottom, as well as the corner board. Those are all included with us. One thing you'll note as well is the windows are a nice oversized window. We do 6-foot long windows instead of 5-foot windows. And the front door is going to be an 8-foot Therma-Tru door. This is an oversized, it's called a door and a half. And so it's a nice big wide door, so it has a nice presence to it. This is our included front door. For the windows, we actually do a triple pane window. What our energy management company, Southern Energy Management, we're working to improve our energy efficiency. Energy efficiency is something that we're known for, and we were looking to improve that. And one of the recommendations that they made was to do less windows in the house. Well, natural light is another thing that we're known for. We weren't willing to sacrifice that. And so what we did is we actually enhanced the windows. And so now we have triple pane windows instead of double pane windows. So they're more energy efficient, and you still get that natural light into the home as well. Again, note the crushed shell finish on the front porch gives it that nice coastal feel. As we come in the home, you'll come into the foyer. In the foyer, you'll note that we do have the wainscot, the oversized baseboards. We also have the crown at the top of the ceiling. This house features our brand new, this is our first model that features our new trim package. This is our coastal trim. You'll note that it has the flat panels around the doors and the windows, and then you have that header with that bead across it. And then we also have the cove crown and the more coastal baseboards as well. So this is all part of our new trim package. As you come in, you do have a coat closet as soon as you walk into the door. So a lot of builders say that you don't need coat closets or pantries, and you need both of those here. So this house does have a pantry, a powder room, and a coat closet, which I find a lot of my clients are looking for. This home is a split floor plan, so you have your guest suites on one side, and your owner suite is tucked away on the other. We'll see the guest suites first. So this is one of the 2 guest suites on the first floor. We designed our guest suites to accommodate a queen-size bed, 2 nightstands, a piece of furniture, and a chair. Again, note how much natural light is in here. Also, notice the height of the ceilings. These are 10-foot ceilings. So like I said earlier, we do the 6-foot windows, we do the 10-foot ceilings, we also do the 8-foot doors. So you'll notice the tall doors. I'll stand beside the door so you can kind of see. I'm 5'9", so you can see how high this door is and how tall it is, which is really nice. One of the things that we've enhanced since this home has been built is we actually now do wood shelving throughout the entire home, whereas this one has wire. So now if you do a contract, you'll actually get wood shelving throughout the entire house. The baseboards are carried out through this room as well, so you have the oversized baseboards. Note that all of our windows do have the nice thick window sills. That's part of our package. And then all of our all bedrooms, the lounge upstairs, the great room, and the screen porch will have double switched fans. So you have a switch for the fan and a switch for the light itself. The fans themselves come out of your decorative lighting allowance. We do a $3,700 decorative lighting allowance. Decorative lighting is going to be things like your pendant lights, your foyer light, your dining area lights, and like I said, the fans themselves. So this is an example of our guest bathroom. We do quartz throughout the entire house, so quartz countertops throughout the entire house. All of our cabinetry is going to be full overlay. Full overlay is whenever you don't see as much of the frame behind the actual faces of the drawers and the doors. Because so standard overlay is what most builders do, whereas we're doing full overlay. We also do full extension, dovetail, soft close drawers throughout the entire house. And we do the soft close doors throughout the entire home. We have 16 different paint colors for your cabinets and 11 stains, and they're all included. We also do the taller toilets. We don't do the elementary school toilets, as I like to call them. We do the nice tall toilets. They're called comfort height toilets. And then in the guest bathroom, we do a tile surround just like this with the tub. So it's a tub and tile surround combo. And then the included plumbing fixtures are going to be the Moen Brantford series in chrome. That is our included plumbing fixtures throughout the entire home. We do a Train HVAC equipment. This house has 4 zones, so you'll notice it has the main zone. It has, what has the main zone right now? This house has 4 zones right now. It has the downstairs, the 4-season room, the owner's suite, and then upstairs has its own zone as well. I love this room. I love the way the windows are positioned. It allows for a lot of natural light in here. Again, this is another guest room. This is a queen-size bed, has nightstands on either side, a place for a piece of furniture, and a chair in here as well. This one does have a slightly larger closet that you can see right here. So you can see it's got a nice sized closet. And again, note the 8-foot doors and the 10-foot ceilings. So off the foyer, we're going to have an office. Again, this is the Cape Lookout. The Cape Lookout was derived from customer feedback from our Shackelford Banks, which was our #1 selling house. This now is our #1 selling house. This is where I work, so if you come visit the model, you'll find me working here. And this is the office. It's nice. It allows for a lot of natural light with the French doors, and you can customize it. So if you wanted to delete a set of French doors, we can do that for you to give you a little bit more wall space. Come on into the great room. In the great room, you're going to find the kitchen, the living area, and the dining area. The dining area is a nice size. It's 12 by 12. So we had the wainscot in the foyer, but we also have the wainscot or shiplap, you get to choose, in the dining area as well. Again, it's 12 by 12, so it's a nice size. It is in the rear of the home, which is where I find most people do want the dining area, and it does have a lot of natural light with all the windows. One thing you'll notice is that custom pediment detail over the dining area. You'll see it in the dining area. You'll also see it in the great room. And then on the front door, that's one of our featured windows and doors as well. It has that custom pediment as well. In the great room, we do have 2 floor outlets under the sofa here for your lamps. We have customized this design a little bit, this wall here. So the built-ins and the fireplace are included, but in this house, instead of your traditional built-ins, we have one with floating shelves. We've also added in that tile fireplace wall and a stained floating mantle, so this is going to give it a different look. Off the great room, you're going to notice we have the interior French doors going out into the four-season room. Notice that there's no threshold between the great room and the four-season room. This is an example of how we do our four-season rooms. We'll have the 1-foot transom on the top, a 6-foot sliding window in the middle, 1-foot transom on the bottom. Whenever we build our four-season rooms, we trim them just like the rest of the house. We frame them just like the rest of the house. So it really is part of the home, and it looks cohesive from the outside. We also have a separate zone out here. When we do the four-season rooms, we also upgrade the home's HVAC system. We go from the Train XR series to the Train XV series. So we go from a 15 SEER, which is SEER is a seasonal energy efficiency rating. So we go from a 15 seasonal energy efficiency rating to an 18 SEER. So it's a more efficient unit, and the biggest thing is it's a variable speed. So the best way I can describe a variable speed unit is your traditional HVAC is either 100% on or it's 100% off. So there's no in between. Whereas a variable speed, much like your car, so like my Yukon for example, if it's 90 degrees outside and I set the temperature on 70, it's going to blow really cold air really quickly until the cabin cools down to 70. But once it gets to 70, it's not going to turn off 100%. It's going to adjust that throttle down to maintain that cabin temperature at 70. That's what the variable speed unit HVAC is going to do for this home. So it's going to be more consistent and more comfortable throughout the entire house. I'll show you the patio as well. So this is our included 12-foot round patio here. And of course you can customize this in the selection process. I do want you to come back here so you can see the four-season room and the owner's suite from the rear, and you can kind of get an idea of the roof line. One of the things Hagen prides themselves on is their houses are beautiful from all elevations. So no matter which way you're looking at the house, it's beautiful from all the different angles. I will step back inside. I want to highlight the kitchen for you. So one of the hallmarks of Hagen is having these giant islands. So this island is 9.5 feet long. It has a nice, generous 18-inch overhang for your bar stools. You'll note that we also do the shiplap on the back of the island, and you have this valance, which is included as well as the legs and the baseboards. And they all come from the cabinet manufacturer, so they'll be whatever color you pick for the island. Like I said earlier, we include granite and quartz throughout the entire house. So this is a granite that my designer selected. Something that we've customized in this house is we've actually extended this dry bar. So typically the dry bar would end right here, and we have extended it a little bit to give you a little bit more counter space. This is a great place for a coffee bar. We have the dual zone beverage center that we've added into this house as well. So that's one of the options. And then we've also prepped this for glass. So we've extended it, added a dry bar, and we've also prepped for glass here. The refrigerator was also an option that we put in. And then again, we have the full overlay cabinetry. The trim, the light rail piece right here at the bottom is included. The crown at the top of the cabinets is included. We do LED under cabinet lighting in the kitchen. And then we also do the tile backsplash, which is included as well. This is an example of our chef's kitchen package. So here you have a 30-inch 5-burner cooktop, the hood vent above, and the double wall oven convection combo. I would say about 90% of my clients are upgrading to the chef's kitchen package. If you do not upgrade to the chef's kitchen package, the included appliances are going to be a slide-in electric oven, gas cooktop with a microwave above. So a lot of folks are opting for this kind of configuration here. As far as the sink, we offer a single bowl, which is what you see here. We also do a 50-50, which is divided in the middle, a 60-40 or a 70-30, and they're all stainless steel undermount, and they're all included. The garbage disposal is included as well. So through here, you'll find the owner's suite. In the owner's suite, we do have a king-size bed and plenty of room for your furniture. I love the bay window detail in here. It allows a lot of natural light in. So you have 5 windows that are looking out to the back. Notice the deep windowsill and all the millwork around the windows. It's really beautiful. We also have 12-foot ceilings here in this room. This is called a volume ceiling, which gives the room a nice open airy feel. It's got a lot of natural light and it feels really nice. The owner's bath is through this way. You have a water closet with a window, which a lot of people really like. You also have this nice big shower with a 0 entry. We have the diverter right here as soon as you walk in so that you don't get wet waiting on the water to warm up. You have a lot of windows for your natural light. And the shower is huge. It's a nice size. We do have the Daisy rain head, and we've also added in this option for the handheld. So that is something that a lot of my clients are upgrading. And then we've also added in this nice tile bench, which a lot of clients seem to really enjoy. You also have here a shampoo niche for your soap and shampoo, so you have some storage there for it. And we have the nice thick glass above that, but there's no shower door, so there's minimal cleaning that you have to do. We do an 8-inch spread in the master suite. So here you'll see our 8-inch spread for our Moen Branford series faucets. We do the Hollywood mirrors as included, so you can see those there. And then you can either do the round or the square sinks. They're both included. This is the owner's closet. You have a nice linen area here. And you will meet with Jeremy, one of our closet designers, during the selections process. Haygood's selections process is 3 days long, so it's either Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And during that time, you're going to meet with the experts in their field. You're going to meet with Jeremy, the closet designer. You're going to meet with Wayne, my appliance guy. You're going to be meeting with Dustin, my kitchen design guy. You're going to be meeting with Ron, my electrician. You're going to be meeting with Mike, the low voltage Soundtronics guy. You're also be meeting with Neil, the landscape architect. So it's a very personalized and involved process. So if you've never built before and you don't know what you don't know what questions to ask, we do have those professionals in the field that'll help guide you and advise you through this build process. So we try to be as helpful as possible, because the last thing we want is to think at the end of the day when your house is done, wish you would have thought of that, So we try to get all that stuff decided up front so you don't have to worry about it. But it's a nice size closet. It's almost 100 square feet, so you have a ton of room in here. People seem to really enjoy this closet. All right, and now we're going to go into the utility hallway, as I like to call it. So in this hallway, you're going to find the stairs to the bonus room, a nice sized pantry. So you notice that the light comes on automatically as I walk in. All of the the pantry shelves are going to be custom built on site. Notice that they're solid. Your food isn't going to fall through. It's going to sit nice and flat. And this is the example of how we build our pantry here. There is a powder room as well. So the powder room is nice and tucked off. It's a private area. And we have added this nice shiplap detail in the powder room. And in the powder room, you can either do a pedestal sink, which you see there, or you can do a vanity with cabinets below. They're both included. Here you'll find our drop zone area. So the nice little hooks and some shelves. That is included. That's part of our package. The barn door going into the laundry area is included. Notice it's 8 foot tall. Here you can kind of see the difference. So look at the 8 foot tall door versus a 6'8" door. You can kind of see the difference between the two of them. The reason why this one and this one are 6'8" is because we have to drop that ceiling plate down to be able to get the bonus room on the second floor. Here you're going to see the laundry room. So we do have a nice utility closet in the laundry room, perfect for storing your awards or your brooms and vacuum cleaner. We do have a nice window, so you have plenty of lots of natural light in here. So this is where the dryer and washing machine would go right here. And then we have added in this, we had our trim carpenter build this shelf for us. And then we added in some shelving in here as well in the laundry. So upstairs, you'll notice that the stairs are nice and open. Also notice how wide the stairs are. They're 4 foot wide, which is going to make it feel more open and inviting. And it's also going to be easier to get the furniture in and out. Notice how we have the piece of trim behind the handrail so you don't scuff up the drywall as you're walking up the stairs. Upstairs, you'll find a lounge, a bedroom, and a bathroom. The lounge is a really nice size. It has a ton of natural light. This is a perfect place for if you have family or friends coming to stay. That way they have their own privacy and you have your own as well. So here is the bedroom. Nice size bedroom. Again, nice and private. It's above the garage, so it's tucked away, so they'll have their privacy. And then you also have a bathroom up here as well. This is an example of our upstairs bathroom. So you have the fiberglass all-in-one unit up here. Again, the quartz is included. And then you have the comfort height toilet, and there is a window in this bathroom, which allows for a lot of natural light. One of the things people really love about Haygood Homes is the storage space. So Haygood Homes is one of the only builders in the area that does the open cell spray foam. It is 88 degrees today. It's nice and warm, but it feels amazing up here right now. It's not hot at all. It's actually extremely comfortable, which makes it a great place for storage. It's also going to reduce the amount, because Haygood builds essentially like a giant Yeti cooler. There's no ridge vent, there's no gable vent, there's no soffit vent, so there's less pollen, less dust, less insects inside your house. This is that open cell spray foam right here. This is going to reduce your energy bill. So my energy bill here at the model, I keep it about 68 degrees inside the house. It's nice and cool. Again, it's 90 degrees out today. And I have every light in the house on, and my power bill runs between $90 and $95 a month, which is really impressive. You also have this ton of storage here, and it's not hot up here at all. It's probably about 75 to 78 degrees up here. So it's nice and comfortable, so you can actually store your stuff here. You also don't have to worry about water intrusion. Because we don't do the ridge vents, soffit vents, and gable vents, you don't have to worry about that wind-driven rain bringing water into the house. Also, if you look behind you, you have the home's HVAC system back there. And think about how much longer that unit's going to last, and how less hard it has to work whenever it's sitting in a temperature of 75 to 80 degrees versus your typical attic in this area, which is around 125 to 130. So it does make a very big difference. We don't have basements here, so this is your new basement. So let's walk back downstairs and see the great room again. And notice how accessible the attic is. You walk through a full-size door. You're not climbing up some crazy ladder, going through a shuttle hole. It's nice and easy. It's very accessible, so you can actually use it. You have a door right off your lounge going into that attic space. And again, notice how open and airy the bonus room is to the rest of the house. It's not an afterthought. It really feels like part of the house. And again, I just want you to take in the views of this great room. It's a really nice size. It checks off the boxes for most people. And see how bright and light and airy this house is. This truly is a happy house. People really love it. Come see for yourself why this is our #1 selling home. I look forward to seeing you soon.